Kristin and I have a haul for you guys today. I have a lot of stuff here, so I'm going to try to just get right into it. I'm not sure exactly when this is going up. I have a good amount of travel for work coming up here in the next few weeks, so I'm just going to do my best to have stuff up for you, answer comments when I can and that sort of thing. I appreciate your understanding in advance. Alright, so there's some Drugstore, there's some Sephora, there's some stuff that was sent to me, some random things. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. First thing I want to show you are these nail stencils, I would guess. Yes, stencils from Nail. So I've seen a few people talk about these, and I went ahead and ordered them. The ones that I used on this nail right here are these ones. They don't have a name. I found these on Etsy, but I'll tell you what, I'm not going to get into this too much because I've only used these ones. This material, when you pull it off, this is my first try with this sort of thing ever, so it's really flimsy. It's really hard to get on your nail. The design actually is supposed to be that you have this, like, let me show you here, that in the center of your nail. I could not get this off and then on my nail in any normal sort of fashion, so I ended up just kind of using the end of it, whatever, and that's how I got that, but I can't. I was so frustrated. I did one nail on each hand, and as you can see, I went through 5 of them to get that. But I will say that they have a little extra or a little like sample one in each one of these. So anyway, I got those ones and those ones. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. I will link below for you. I found this person on Etsy, but these took forever. And they came from the Ukraine, which maybe it said that on Etsy and I just didn't notice, but whoo buddy, it really took a long time to get here, like a month. And it came like in a package from a person versus a company, which I wasn't expecting. So, all right, this was a surprise in my P.O. box. This happened the last time they sent me stuff from the company Corlex Beauty. And I will list that below for you. And there's a coupon code on here. I'm assuming it's fine for me to share this. So I'll list it below as well. But here, let me put this up here. There's the coupon code for 10% off. And what they sent me this time is Argan Collagen Renewal Anti-Aging Face Serum. So it's one of these twist up things, which I absolutely love. I'm working through something else by them that I'll be sharing in my empties probably this month that I didn't love, but I didn't dislike either. It just was like, And then I did like they sent me a Argan Whipped Lip Butter before. This is in Strawberry Kiss, and then this one is in Peppermint Vanilla. That'll be nice for the winter. And then I have to tell you, so they had sent me before, it was in a different container though, so I think this maybe is a different product, but some sort of body butter, and it was so thick, I couldn't even get it to rub into my skin. I gave it to a friend of mine though that deals with psoriasis, and he's been really, really liking it, so I'm happy about that. Now, this is really whipped, and these smell delightful. This scent is in Desire, and this smells like a guy. Like that kind of really deep sort of woodsy scent. This one is in Fruity Fruit. That's the one I smelled right away when I opened it. Really like that one. And then the other ones, I have a feeling I will like this. Coconut Lemon Verbena and Tranquility. Ooh, Tranquility kind of has earthy with just a little hint of some sort of like man scent again. Like musky sort of. Boy, I tell you, for 6 o'clock in the morning, it's pretty ding dang loud. Well, it's actually at 6:30. It's pretty ding dang loud on my dead end. Okay, let's see. We'll just do the other stuff that was sent to me right away as well. And thank you again to Corlex for sending it to me. It was really unexpected and delightful. Okay, so a company contacted me called Valley Green Naturals. And you guys know, if you've watched my channel for any period of time, I'm all about trying something different that I'm not hearing everybody else talk about. I think it's good for us to give other brands opportunities. So again, Valley Green Naturals, I'm going to list this, and I will list it below for you as well. They are a company that obviously has natural products. Really game. And one of the things they do, this was all over their website when I checked them out, is that it says help the honeybees, and there's a honeybee sort of crisis, I guess. I didn't know about that. And Valley Green Naturals donates 1% of their sales revenue to organizations helping to save those bees. So You can read more about that on their website, and they sent me some information, which was really nice. So they contacted me, asked me if I wanted to try something, and I said, you know what, just pick what your favorite product is and send it to me. So products is what they sent. So it's skincare for the most part, but there also is, this is the Gardener's Dry Hand Glee Remedy. You guys know I'm all about my Neutrogena, so we'll try that. They sent me a freaking fabulous foot cream. I like that they're in pumps as well. This is the Beautiful Body Butter. Let's smell that. There's not much of a scent to it. There's the smallest hint of a citrus, but nothing crazy at all. There's a raw honey glycerin soap that I'm excited to try. So they sent me a daily hydration facial therapy and a nightly hydration facial therapy. So I'm just gonna open one of them so we can see what the box or what the product looks like. So it has a pump, dark bottle, and this is plastic, which I like for travel. Just makes things a little bit lighter. This is a Dead Sea Mineral Mud Mask. Activated Charcoal Honey Cleanser, and at the top it says saps dirt and excess oils. I just think that their little logo is so cute. Random. Skin Brightening Facial Toner, and then Betty Lou's Bikini Bump Balm. And then lastly, and they sent me 2 of these in 2 different scents. And this would be a stretch for me to try. I am just a plain old normal deodorant kind of gal. Pause for the bus. So lemon, bergamot, and lavender vanilla, if I didn't say that. And this is a roll-on deodorant. And I know the concern, you don't have to tell me. I know the concerns about a regular deodorant. I will try this. Let me just see what it actually says. It says deodorant, not antiperspirant, just deodorant. So we'll see. I'll give it the old college try. My friend Sarah from Primp Polish Shine, she used to make videos, she doesn't any longer. She is selling Limelight, I think it's Limelight by Alcone or something, if I have that correct. So she had emailed me and said she wanted to send me some products, and my plan is to do a get ready with me with these products and show you them in use. But I also told her that I wanted to buy a couple of things as well. So the thing that I purchased was the Limelight by Alcone Bamboo Renew Body Scrub. And she said this was safe to use on your face, because that's what I was talking about wanting to do. And I'm trying to feel if this is a powder or what this is. It says to use gently massage onto skin in circular motions, da 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 da. So no, I think it's just a regular scrub. And like I said, it is a body scrub, but she said it was safe to use on your face. And then the other thing that I purchased was their mascara. There's not really much to show you because I don't want to open it just quite yet. The products that she sent me, and this is so pretty. I had this on the other day when I was on Snapchat. This is their Enduring Lip Color in Sugar Plum. It's really pretty. There you go. Too soon to tell anything on that. And then she sent me one of their lipsticks, and this is in Take a Hint, just the number 201, and it's one of their sheers. They have sheer and opaque, I noticed when I looked on their website. So that's that. So she sent me a blush that's in this product here, and it just says on the package, Perfect Blush. So I'm not sure if that's the type or the color. On the back it says number 1. Isn't that pretty? It's just going to be gorgeous for fall. There it is right there. Packaging is just super cute. And this is a bronzer, and it just says Perfect Bronzer. Ooh, it's pretty. You know, it has just the slightest sheen to it. Not enough to be, oh, that's really pretty. I like sliced my hand with a box. Who does that? And also there's an empty palette that you can stick both of those in for travel, which I love. I think, like I said, I'm having some travel coming up here, and I may take those with me as my bronzer and blush. All right, a few randoms. You'll see in my empties that I finish up another, or you will when it comes up, the Benjabel brush shampoo. So I ordered 2 of those. I absolutely love this brush shampoo. I like the balm, the foam's okay. I love the brush shampoo, absolutely love it. So I got a couple more of those. And a couple hair things. I love that Oribe dry texture spray so much that I wanted to try shampoo and conditioner. So I splurged a little bit here, and I got the shampoo for beautiful color, which looks like this. And then the same the conditioner also for beautiful color, which looks like this. Seriously, I live on a dead end. Like, what is going on with the traffic? So we will see about those. We'll see if those are worth the price tag. I will report back on that. All right, how about some drugstore products, and then we'll finish up with the Sephora products. I don't even know what I went in for, quite frankly. One hair thing, I got the Nexxus Dry Shampoo Refreshing Mist. I just thought I would give this a try. I'm trying to hold out for the 20% sale at Sephora before I repurchase my dry bar because, my dry bar. So while I was at Walgreens, the L'Oreal products were buy one, get one 50% off, and I've heard Emily and a few others talk about these quads, and I thought, ooh, that one felt really soft. So I thought I would try as I lose the brush. This is in 102 Avenue des Roses. Whatever. So it looks like that. These are my first finger swatches into these. So the brown is really nice. The other ones are a little bit iffy at best. So I have a feeling it kind of just depends on which quad you get, but we'll try that. You know, I've seen a few people do kind of get ready with me videos after they've hauled products, like with the products they've hauled. I'm curious if, I hate to take anybody's idea. So let me know if that's something you guys would like, or, you know, let me know. Maybe the fact that I do the rehaul is enough. I don't know. And then I don't know why, because it was buy one, get one 50% off. I got the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and I don't think this has a shade in it. N202 Rose. It does have a shade. Use the finger I didn't use for a dark. Looks like that. There. We'll see. More playing to be done. To say the gal at Walgreens, I think she's figured out, the one that works in the beauty department, that I do videos or something. And so she threw a bunch of samples in there. This time there's a sample of the L'Oreal Cushion, which I have a review coming on. Probably not a demo, just a review. The Curel Hydrotherapy Wet Skin Moisturizer. And then she also put in the Enovino Skin Relief. So I thought that was really nice. All right, at that same trip, and then I have a trip that happened yesterday, I picked up 2 of the Color Tattoo Eye Chromes that look like this. A lot of people have told me that they really like these, so I thought, well, I will give it a shot. I'm looking for a color. So Beige Luster was the taupiest. I need more taupe? No. Did I want to try it? You bet. Gilded Rose is the other one. You guys have had experience with these? Let me know. I'd be very curious. Gilded Rose, and then that's that. They are really pretty. So if those last on the eyes, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. What am I, 12? All right, so I saw Holly... Well, she used to be Holly Eats Lipstick, and now I can't remember. Holly Forest? I'll link her below. I saw her wearing this on her eyes. I think it was in her favorites, and I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. So I have this beneath my lower lash line, and this is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in Striking Copper. And it is striking. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. So I think it was maybe 48 hours after I saw her talk about it that I was in the store getting it. And while I was there, our store finally got these Rimmel in the kind of rosy packaging. So I got number shade 53 in Retro Red. That is. And then I also got shade number 54 Rock and Roll Nude. It's like that. Before I go into the Sephora products, I just want to show my friend Lisa from Lisa SEO9. She's been threatening to send me this palette forever because she just loves it. And actually my friend Mary from Glitzy Fritzy has sent me hers to borrow so that I could kind of see what I thought about it, because we had heard it was coming back out. And in the meantime of all of that, it came back out on the site and Lisa sent it to me. So this is the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette from Too Faced. So I will be adding this to my list of 4 Looks 1 palettes, and looks like that. I have worn a couple of these when I had the palette, and I really liked Peanut Brittle and Peanut Butter Cup. Those were my 2 favorites, and then Nuts About You probably. Those shades right there. So I don't know if this is going to be permanent or not. I have heard both. So there are those 3 shades, but Thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate that. And thank you to Mary who let me borrow hers. All right, I have the box here for something that I bought. So I went to the VIB. I did not go to the Rouge event because I had a hair appointment that morning. And that was scheduled long before the VIB Rouge event, and you do not cancel hair appointments. I went in after because I had a couple things to return. I returned those Becca split pans. I just could not get those blushes to blend on me to save my soul. So, where's the actual palette here? Well, I returned those, and they still happen to have a few of the holiday things out, and they let me purchase them. The first was the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics, and I've been using this already. Those are the shades right there. I've only used a couple, but I loved this. This blended so well. This is that shade right there. It blended so well. I used it yesterday, and actually started a 4 Looks 1 palette. I didn't today, but whew, really, really nice. They blended really nicely. I feel like the formula is better than the other Naked Basics. I could be crazy. I could be making that up. And this happened. I was not going to buy this. I wasn't going to do it. I had no interest in it. And then I stuck my little fingers in the palette. So I can't say much more than that aside from they swatch beautifully. I'm just going to take a few of them. I'll do a matte. And so there are 3 of them. 2 shimmers and a matte. There you go. And you know what? Let's do that gold one because I don't know what I'm going to use with that, but look at that. I mean, so I wasn't going to do it, and then I did it. And I really tend not to buy a lot of limited edition things, but I couldn't help it. All right, one replacement thing you'll see in my empties. I have one of these, the L'Occitane shower oil. I use this to shave my legs. I was trying to hang tight on that as well, but it just wasn't going to happen. I did get a sample, before I forget, of the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. She matched me to 1.0, so we'll see about that. I may do a foundation review, kind of a, you know, not my normal foundation review because I wouldn't have the packaging, but I may do a foundation review on that if you're interested. So I've heard so many people talk about the Sephora lip cream in number 13 in Marvelous Mauve. Oh my goodness, I put a ton on my hand. In Marvelous Mauve, so I got that. Finally, it's always out of stock when I go. Very pretty. And then I picked up this Anastasia Veronica liquid lipstick. I've worn this a couple of times now, and I'm not sure about it. I feel like it dries out my lips. This is my first liquid lipstick from them, but I love the shade. I love how cool it is. Not like cool, but like cool in shade. I don't know. I really like it, but I don't know. Jury's still out. I've heard a few people talk about these sleeping masks. So I got the one in the Rose sleeping mask, and I got the Pearl sleeping mask. I remember liking the Pearl facial mask, so I want to give those a shot. I just used up a powder foundation. Why, Kristin, why? But I swatched this and I was like, whew, my goodness. Well, it comes in a little bag. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin powder foundation. I got the shade in light, and it comes in this fun little bag. Not too much to show you there aside from, look at that, and very, very creamy. Not gonna blend it in, but I want to show you if you can see, and then maybe it just was really creamy. I was really surprised by it, and I don't know, it fell in the cart. You know what kills me is that it was 4 times the points, as if that's any big deal. I mean, Sephora, could you jump on the Ulta train there and do what they do? Because I think it's such a much better point system. That's my opinion. So my Sephora friend Peep Laura was there. Hey Laura, if you're watching. And I was asking her what some of her favorite brushes of the newer brushes were. And she really likes this Pro Featherweight Complexion in number 90. And I didn't have anything like this. It is really soft, very round, it's kind of small. You can see, you know, and she said she uses it for everything, for highlight, for blush, for contour. So I could see that. It's a little bit more dense than I think I would like for that, but we're gonna play around with it and we are going to see. They were kind enough to still give me the little makeup bag with the product samples inside of it. And I think everybody's were different, so I'm going to show you. I've got the Sephora Waterproof Eye Remover. I won't list all of these things below, by the way. I just thought I would share. The Clarins Shaping Facial Lift Total V Contouring Serum. Little Estee Edit Transforms your lips instantly. little teeny tiny sample of that. Oh, that's interesting. The Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I've never liked this. Everybody always likes it except for me. But in here, now they have a rich cream I see that comes in a pot, and I wonder if I would like that better. So I don't know that that sample will be enough to tell, but the Hypnose Drama Mascara, I'm excited about that. That's one of my favorites, and I may just toss that in for travel here. And then the Elizabeth and James Nirvana in black. I don't know that I've had a sample of that. I can't remember for sure. And this is the tattoo liner from Kat Von D, and this is the brown one. And then also a really nice size of the Dr. Brandt Microderm Abrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. And then lastly, my Sephora did a little bag of their own, I think. I don't know that every Sephora did this. But in here, they have the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I had to really look for that because it's teeny tiny. I've not seen this or heard about that, so that's fun. And there's a Clinique Chubby Stick, and this is it's the Chubby Stick Intense Moisturizing Lip Balm. It's in Curviest Caramel. Really pretty, throw in your purse. Love that. I love, love, love that. I'm really excited about that. And this is funny. I've never had Black Honey. This is Clinique Black Honey. Never. I mean, everybody always talks about this. I think I remember Makeup by Tiffany D talking about it. So, I don't know. There's like nothing really there. So I'm assuming this probably isn't the product she was talking about. Maybe this is some kind of a balm or something. I don't know. Origins Plantscription Eye Treatment in there. Bobbi Brown Mascara, the Smoky Eye Mascara, one of these little samples. I find that these little samples don't really give you a good... I feel like they dry out like the minute you open it. But nice of them to put it in. And then a Ren Ever Calm Day Cream. Nice little sample size. And then a sample of the Dr. Dennis Gross, I don't know, Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Just a little foil sample of that as well. And that, my friends, is everything. I feel like as we've gone on here, the lighting's got kind of weird, but my apologies. I hope it was okay. I don't really have a ton of shopping that I'm going to want to be doing. I do have some fashion things that I've purchased for fall. So I ordered some items. I pre-ordered some items from the Victoria Beckham collection with Estee Lauder that's exclusive to Bergdorf Goodman. If you haven't seen those, check my Instagram. Like, the packaging alone is amazing. So I pre-ordered from David, and I think you can still order stuff. By the time this video goes up, I have a feeling it will be live because it goes live, I think, on September 15th, if I remember correctly. So I have a few items from that collection coming, and then some fashion things, and so I will show you all of those probably in one video if that's something you would like to see. So on my face today, I have... I say because this is not good. This is the Wander Flash Focus Hydrating Foundation Stick. Hydrating, it is not. I think it looks decent, but up close, it's kind of like Monet. From a distance, it's nice, but up close, it's all a mess. Trust me, it's a mess. For blush today, I have the Mauve blush from the Maybelline Master Highlight collection. And on my eyes, I have that, like I said, I have that Striking Copper beneath my lower lash line. And then I have the Camp Cosmetics Quint in... what is this? Downtown at Dusk. MAC lip liner in Spice. And then over the top of that, I have Bite Beauty Glacé, which is just one of my favorites, whoops, year round, much less in the fall. Meaning I like it a ton in the fall, but I like it also year round. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.